Another day. Every morning I wake up wishing I was off this island. There must be a way out. Hey, Tommy!
Oh, yeah. I'm afraid I slept very late today, Mr. Morton.
Don't worry about it, Tommy. There's not much of anything to do on this deserted island anyway. There aren't any jobs we gotta finish.
Would you like some water?
Uh-huh, I'm thirsty.
Right away.
Oh, how's Tom Tom doing? Have you seen him?
I expect he's busy doing all Mr. Morton's work for him. I bet he did most of it even before Mr. Morton was hurt.
He lets Tom Tom do so much because he's smarter than everyone else.
Tom Tom is very talented. He's been forced to fend for himself since he was a child. People like ourselves, who spend most of our lives living in civilization, have been spoiled, I'm afraid. We could learn a great deal from a boy like Tom Tom.
Tom Tom promised that he'd help me learn how to throw a boomerang.
He's gonna help me catch an ostrich.
You don't mean it. You don't really want to capture an ostrich.
Here.
This water fresh? Did you draw this water and bring it straight back?
I just filled it.
I believe you, Tommy, but taste it.
Huh? That's strange. Huh? It's so warm.
Better show me where you found it.
I found it in here, Mr. Morton. Right over here.
Interesting. There's something strange here. Where's this water coming from? So, over there. All right, then. Guess I'll have to get wet. Just as I suspected. It feels like a hot spring.
Huh? Oh.
Hotter still. This doesn't look good at all. We may be in more danger than we ever thought. What we have here, Tommy, is what appears to be an old extinct volcano. However, appearances often can be quite deceiving. When the water near a volcano feels as warm as this does, there's plenty to be worried about. Something's happening underground. I want to go take a closer look around out there. You stay with the Robinsons until I come back to the cave. Let's get going now. I'll walk over there with you.
Do you like the Robinsons?
They're not too bad, as long as they keep their distance.
+6 makes 10. If I'd been really smart, I'd have stayed in the cave.
How come?
No one expects you to do schoolwork when you live in a cave.
If you spent more time studying and less complaining, you'd be finished with all your work and have time left over for playing.
Right. We're doing it.
A, B, C, D.
Here we are. I must admit, this treehouse isn't bad work for a doctor. Call up and see if anybody's home, will you, Tommy?
Hello? Anyone home?
Tom Tom is here. Hooray!
Wait, Becca!
He brought Mr. Morton with him.
The ostrich.
Tom Tom, hi!
Hi, Tom Tom. Hi.
There's no one here but the peewees. Yeah.
Hey, come here, you crazy ostrich! You're making me mad!
Oh, the ostrich ran back into the forest.
Hey, come and help Tommy catch that bird, will you?
Right.
Wait, Jack, I'll go next.
I'm coming, Tom Tom.
Wait up, Becca.
Gonna capture that ostrich, are you?
Yeah.
What we didn't realize at the time was that Mr. Morton planned the ostrich escape so he could invite himself into our home.
They've made it nice and ship-shape, all right. Even got them doing fancy bookwork. Aha, what's this? They've practically got an armory. All it needs one. Here they are. 3 apiece is more than fair. What's this? That'll come in handy. Where's that go? Very clever folks. What have we here? Doesn't taste too bad, eh? I'll take this too.
Careful, Tom Tom.
It's all right. I've
We
got
caught
him.
it!
Watch out, Jack. You're in the way.
I timed that real close.
Hooray for us!
Jack, please settle down. You're scaring him.
I'm not.
I wish Mr. Morton could have seen how we caught it.
Guess he had some other things to take care of.
Hey, Tom Tom. Do you want to help me do my letters?
That's a good idea, Jack.
Now that's funny.
Ha
You marked them.
These are called alphabet blocks. I'm learning to spell using all the letters. Want to help?
You ever been to school?
Mm-mm.
Would you like to be taught about letters and numbers like us?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's simple enough. We'd be very happy to help, right?
Mm-hmm. You could come every day and study.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could see what's happening under there. I'm mighty curious to know if this thing's planning to blow its top. I'm betting it will. And something tells me it won't be long before it happens. One thing I can be sure of. No one on the island will survive it. There we go. I knew this would come in handy. What a miserable fix I've drifted into this time. That Robinson family's too easygoing for their own good.
Now then, somehow we've gone from 3 rifles to 2.
Well, I certainly didn't take one.
Me either, Dad.
Not me. Cross my heart. Really, I didn't.
This is mysterious.
Was anybody up here aside from you?
Sorta, but I don't think...
Earlier this morning, Tom Tom was here.
Tom Tom was? I have a hard time imagining him taking something that didn't belong to him. And you're quite positive no one else was here?
Oh, yes. He was here to visit and,
Oh, yeah!
Mr. Morton was here.
Mr. Morton was here?
But he stayed down on the ground the whole time he was here.
When we were chasing Tom Tom's ostrich, Mr. Morton didn't come with us.
Do you suppose he could be that impolite?
That's all right. We have 3, so 1 is extra. Only Fritz and you ever actually shoot the rifles, Dad.
Now that's a very good point. Actually, I'd thought about giving Mr. Morton a rifle, but we don't have enough ammunition. As it is, he's left us with only 3 bullets of the 6 that we had. The plan was to save all of the bullets from now on. They're for emergencies.
Ernest! Some of the dried fish we had stored has been taken. It's been moved somewhere.
Probably.
Does that mean you're not sure? How could a bunch of dried fish get up and move?
No, Mother. The fish were taken, as well as bullets and a gun. We believe Mr. Morton has stolen things from us.
Oh!
This sky should mean good sailing weather. Not a swell in sight. Water's as calm and clear as a mirror. Yeah, looks like it's going to be another clear day tomorrow. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. What's this? Those Robinsons keep pretty busy. Pretty good workmanship. Not bad at all. Yes, sirree, I'd say this little boat is solid.
Mr. Morton. Food's getting cold.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh. Tommy, all things being equal, what do you think of the Robinson folk?
I like them.
They treat you very kindly and all that?
They've been very kind.
Good. You stick with them.
Tom Tom didn't know what Mr. Morton meant, but he didn't like the sound of it. Tom Tom trusts Mr. Morton totally, but I have to admit I'm not very sure of him, especially since he stole our gun and dried fish. As far as I'm concerned, he's acting very suspicious. There may be nothing at all to it, but I sure wish I knew what Mr. Morton was up to.
Sleep tight, Tommy. Well, not bad. Some of the food he gathered will be all right, but not all of it. I'll need to get more. Some dried fish would sure help on this long sea voyage. Well, goodbye, Tommy.
Yes, sometimes I wonder if Mr. Morton can be trusted at all.
Eat up now, Jack.
Do you plan on speaking to Mr. Morton today, Dad?
Yes, I'm going over to see him right after breakfast.
Can I come?
And me!
Nobody else, Jack. Just your father. He and Mr. Morton must speak privately.
Mr. Morton!
Huh? Tom Tom seems upset.
What's the problem, Tom Tom?
He's gone away.
Who, Mr. Morton?
He might have just gone for a walk.
He left.
Relax. When did you last see him?
Well, I haven't seen Mr. Morton since yesterday. He's in trouble.
Steady now.
He might have just gone hunting. He borrowed a rifle yesterday.
Mr. Morton will return. I'm certain of it.
Sit down, Tom Tom. Have some breakfast while you're waiting for Mr. Morton. Ernest, where do you suppose Mr. Morton really went without telling Tom Tom?
I can't begin to guess. I just hope he hasn't met with an accident.
I feel sorry for Tom Tom. Mr. Morton has the poor boy worried sick.
He looks like a hungry ostrich to me.
He's probably the hungriest ostrich in the whole world, right?
Yeah.
Hi, ostrich. We brought you nuts, see?
There you go.
Ha!
Huh? His beak's amazing.
Tom Tom's lucky to have such a great pet. Hey, Tom Tom, could we have a ride on your ostrich after he finishes eating?
Say yes. Don't be sad. I bet you he just went hunting and that he'll come back for you real soon.
That's quite strange, huh? Oh. Ernest, I was checking the corn and it appears many of the ripest have been picked.
They've been picked?
Yes, but only the highest ones were taken.
The high ones. It's a man. An animal can't reach.
And I'm afraid we know which man it was.
Mother, Father, quick!
Oh, my word. What's going on, Ernest?
What's the matter? What's all the shouting about, Fritz?
Our boat's been taken.
Huh?
The canoe's been dragged away. If you look at the sand, you can see the marks.
What?
It was him. It must have been that Mr. Morton. He takes our rifle, then our canoe.
Are you positive?
Yes, it had to be him, Dad. Becca, Jack, and Tom Tom are playing. It couldn't have been one of them. The man's a thief. We just have to face it. I'm afraid he can't be trusted.
What sort of man have we been marooned with, I wonder?
I don't suppose he went too far. It's only a little canoe, after all. Odd. I didn't imagine he'd have gone this far from the shore. There he is. Now that's strange. He seems to be a sail. What on earth could he be planning?
There's a good stiff breeze. That ought to keep me running. I'll bet the Robinsons are squawking quite a bit by now. They've built a pretty fair little skiff here. I'd better rest up. Got a long voyage. I wonder how long this food will hold out.
He was heading straight out when I saw him last.
Can you see him at all?
Not a sign of him, Becca.
Well, he had a bit of a breeze. I'd imagine he's pretty far out by now.
I can't believe he's gone.
Mr. Morton is gone all right, but it's not him I'm worried about so much, it's Tom Tom. He just can't believe that Mr. Morton would go and not take him.
Just where on earth does he think he's going?
He just wanted to get away, that's all. He doesn't care a lot about anybody else except himself, that's sure obvious.
But how far can a man possibly sail in a tiny boat like that?
Well, if the sea stays calm and Mr. Morton keeps the boat afloat, quite far. I suppose he could make it all the way to Australia.
I bet he'll be eating our dried fish and shooting our rifle the whole time.
Eating our corn and laughing at what foolish people the Robinsons are.
I'll never pardon him. He's gone to Australia, leaving us all behind without even a boat. We worked on that canoe for a month.
That type of person gets justice eventually. We sow what we reap. We should be grateful he's out of our midst and forget about him.
Wait, let's not be too hasty. Although there is a slight chance he could get to Australia, Morton is not a fool. It may be that he's going to be gone only a short time. He may just be checking the outlying waters and reefs, then heading straight back. He might well return in time for dinner, and then imagine how foolish we'll all feel.
I find it difficult to think well of him, Father.
Yes, but sailors can sometimes act rough. It doesn't mean that they're untrustworthy. They simply have a different way of behaving with people than we do. I'd prefer not to judge Mr. Morton yet. There may be a reason for what he's done.
I guess you're right, but I find it hard to forgive him. He just took our boat without asking.
Even worse, he abandoned Tom Tom without even saying a word.
Me? Jack? Dad?
Becca, is Tom Tom here? Huh?
No, Mother. He's waiting in the cave till Mr. Morton comes back.
What? We can't let that young boy stay there all alone.
No sign of Mr. Morton.
Couldn't he just sneak ashore?
We'd still know. When he returns, Tom Tom will tell us.
It's wrong. A young boy like Tom Tom shouldn't be alone in a cave. He should stay with us until Mr. Morton returns.
You're right.
Let me help you bring him. Ha!
Tell him we're inviting him for dinner.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Tom Tom, it's us! Hey, Tom Tom, where are you?
That's odd.
Tom Tom, where are you? It's me, Becca. Tom Tom, come on out.
No sign of him having eaten.
Dad, I can't find Tom Tom.
I think I know where he's gone.
Oh? Father guessed right about where Tom Tom was, waiting on the shore for Mr. Morton. The rest of us may not think much of Mr. Morton, but poor Tom Tom must miss him something awful.
He forgot me.
Hey, Tom Tom, we've been looking for you. We were starting to get worried. Tom Tom, would you care to join us for dinner?
My wife is making a lovely supper, and she'd love for you to come. Unless you have other plans.
Come on. Please come along. Oh, are you hungry? I feel starved. You shouldn't worry. Mr. Morton will find you.
True. Yes, Becca's right. If he comes back tonight, he'll find you at our house.
He probably got tired of sailing and decided to sleep on the boat.
Good point. He might be tired. After all, sailing a boat by yourself is hard, but the sea's incredibly calm. You should probably get a good night's sleep and be ready to greet him in the morning.
Dad told Tom Tom that Mr. Morton will come back, but I'm not so sure. And I don't think Dad is so sure anymore either. There's only one thing I know for sure, and that's that Tom Tom's heart is broken. And that somewhere in the middle of the huge ocean, Mr. Morton is sailing in a tiny canoe. At least I hope he's still in the canoe.